It turns out that Chadwick Boseman pushed for Black Panther 2 to move forward without him. As we are already aware, Chadwick Boseman had unfortunately passed away due to cancer in 2020. One of the first questions that popped up in the minds of Black Panther fans and general watchers alike is, what is going to happen with Black Panther 2? Is it even going to happen? How are they going to CGI Black Panther if he ever makes at least one appearance? Black Panther 2, which is titled Wakanda Forever, has not only moved forward, but it's going to release in less than 2 months from now. Developments like, the fact that Black Panther 2 is about to release into theaters reminds us of how Black Panther 2 went from an absolute impossibility to a now completed MCU installment ready to release on November. Perhaps that might not have even been the case without Chadwick Boseman's own recommendation for it to move forward. Without him, And Letitia Wright, the actress playing Shuri in Black Panther, Infinity War, and Endgame, spoke to the playlist, which is another news outlet, and she claims that Chadwick gave the director Ryan Coogler the gentle push to continue with the project, and that it was going to be bigger than all of them. Now, of course, Chadwick must have known that he was living on borrowed time, but there is no doubt that he took it like a champ. Chadwick Boseman was able to continue his acting career, and no one could even tell that he had cancer, which is a testament to what kind of man Chadwick Boseman was and who he will be remembered as. In the media, his personal life, the man was resilient despite ponderous odds. Okay, with all of that established, the situation with Chadwick Boseman and Black Panther 2, on whether or not it should have moved forward without him, must have been mostly reliant on Chadwick's own wishes. And, based on what Letitia Wright told the playlist, we don't know if Chadwick Boseman explicitly said to move forward with Black Panther Wakanda Forever. For all we know, Ryan Coogler could have just lied to maintain the morale of the film crew. I am not saying that he did, of course, but one would, conspiracy theorize this thing. And also, I think that there's more to this than just words and theories, just watch the MCU movies that Chadwick Boseman has been a part of. Captain America Civil War, Black Panther, Infinity War, Endgame. 4 movies of sheer dedication to a comic book franchise. Not to mention, his other work, like 21 Bridges, 42, Get On Up, The Five Bloods, Message from the King, that aren't in the MCU. We need to hark back to the passion and talent that Chadwick Boseman had in his possession for the Black Panther character. And Black Panther is what he and Ryan Coogler worked hard for, and what they were dedicated to for the past few years. And Black Panther made so many people feel good. It made the African American community feel good, I would imagine. It made MCU fans feel good indefinitely. It made movie pundits feel good, talking about Chadwick Boseman's, talent. There's a 8 out of 10 chance that any movie that stars a talent like Chadwick Boseman is a feel-good movie. As such, why shouldn't Black Panther 2 have moved forward, especially since the first installment had a favorable outcome in the box office? It is also ranked as the Cinema Courtroom's 6th best MCU movie, which you can find in my Ranking Every MCU Film episode. Make sure to check that out because all 29 movies are ranked with my quick reviews of each of them, which includes Black Panther. I've mentioned this before, and I will say it again in case you're listening to this for the first time. Just because Chadwick Boseman has passed away doesn't mean that one movie should die along with him. What do you guys think of this bittersweet news? Am I right into thinking that Black Panther 2 moving forward was the right decision? Or better yet, do you think Chadwick Boseman himself was right? Do you think his judgment can't be trusted? May he rest in peace. Do you think that maybe Chadwick Boseman wasn't specific enough? Whatever it is that you think, let me know in the comments or on our Twitter inbox, which you can find in the description below, your valuable insights about the situation.